Which company has had successful production this year, and what company is breaking their own record, and whose company has big plans at the end of this year? All this and more when we come back. Hello, and welcome back to EnergyScout News and Information. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment will focus on production within the energy industry. And breaking news, Venezuela's Congress today gave initial approval to a windfall oil tax that extends leftist President Hugo Chavez's campaign to increase government revenue from the OPEC nation's oil industry. In other news, Victory Energy Corporation announced that well number 166-6 has established itself as an outstanding well, coming in at 294,000 cubic feet per day, 44,000 cubic feet per day higher when compared to an average well's absolute open flow testing. This information is based upon the single point test results from FESCO. Now let's take a further look at other news in the energy industry. Conacher Oil and Gas Limited has announced that its bitumen production rate surpassed 7,000 barrels per day at its Great Divide Pod project in Alberta's oil sands region. When added together with Conacher's conventional crude oil and natural gas production of 3,600 barrels of oil equivalent per day, Conacher's total daily production is now approximately 10,600 barrels of oil equivalent. The company is extremely pleased with the production ramp-up achieved at Great Divide Pod 1 and with the performance of its conventional oil and gas properties. Marathon reported that first production from 3 major development projects is targeted for 2008. Those include the Neptune in the Gulf of Mexico and Alvheim in Vilje in Norway. For 2008, the company said it expects worldwide net upstream production, which will be in the range of 380,000 to 420,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day, excluding sales and acquisitions. Additionally, net bitumen production from the Canadian oil sands is expected to be about 30,000 barrels per day. Now it's down to business, but first it's time for our leaders and laggards. In oil and gas, crude oil is up $1.08 to $104.91. Natural gas has also gone up 8 cents to $9.50. And now, let's take a quick look at our people on the move. Strange news today, monkeys are interesting creatures, but their daredevil lifestyle is too much. Take a look.
We begin on the internets with footage purportedly from Indonesia. We really don't know where this is from or when it was filmed or if it's even computer generated. We do know it does show a monkey riding a mini bike. The little simian managing to pick up some serious speed on the street. Next stop, the motorcycle cage of death at the Gwinnett County Fair in Georgia.
Well, I guess as the old saying goes, monkey see, monkey do. And that's it for today's energy headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily at EnergyScout.com for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And be sure to stay tuned with us tomorrow. We will take a look at drilling within the energy industry. For EnergyScout News and Information, I'm your host, Reb Byers.
And outside, the debate rages. Oil, energy, the environment. It is the story of our time, and it is definitive and all-encompassing, and it leaves no one untouched. Because make no mistake, this isn't just about oil companies. This is about you and me, and the undeniable truth that at this moment there are 6.5 billion people on this planet. And by year's end, there'll be another 73 million. And every one of us will need energy to live. Where will it come from? This This is Chevron's challenge each day. Because for today and tomorrow and the foreseeable future, our lives demand oil. But what's also true is that we can provide it more intelligently, more efficiently, more respectfully. That we'll never stop looking for alternatives. That an oil company can practice and espouse conservation. Yes, we are an oil company, but right now we're also providing natural gas, solar, hydrogen, geothermal. Because we live on this planet too. This is who we are, in 180 countries. Not corporate titans, but men and women of vision. 58,000 citizens of the world, liberals and conservatives, engineers and scientists, pipeline welders and geologists, husbands and wives, part-time poets and coaches, people who daily try to find newer ways, cleaner ways to power the world. Humans have always reached for what seemed impossible, because it is then that we find a way. Tell us it can't be done. Then watch as we tap the greatest source of energy in the world. Ourselves. This is the power